Hi and welcome to the Malat cookery channel. So today I'm going to be cleaning a stainless steel gas barbecue, and I just wanted to show you guys how I go about doing it. So we had a family barbecue yesterday, and I wanted to use our stainless steel gas barbecue really just to keep the food warm that was being cooked on the coal barbecue. Unfortunately, that stainless steel gas barbecue hasn't been cleaned in well over 12 months, and all of that build-up of grime and grease and bits of food, as soon as the gas was lit, that ignited, and even when I turned the gas out, there were still flames coming through the bars on the barbecue itself and a lot of smoke. So obviously it definitely needs cleaning, so I thought it'd be a good idea to run this video and show you the materials that I use in order to clean something like a stainless steel gas barbecue. So before we go any further, a disclaimer. All I want to say is that what I'm going to show you now is my preferred substance, if you like, for cleaning a stainless steel barbecue. I have tried so many different products, including those that are allegedly specifically for stainless steel barbecues, and nothing seems to work really well. What I use is automotive alloy wheel cleaner, and that's the only thing that I've found works extremely well, especially on baked on grease and grime. Now this video is just a demonstration of how I clean a stainless steel gas barbecue. It's not an endorsement to say that alloy wheel cleaner is right for your barbecue. If you watch this video and then you want to attempt anything like this with something like alloy wheel cleaner, you do that entirely at your own risk. The other thing I'd say is that even products which state that they're specifically for barbecues, please follow the safety guidelines. So for example, with regard to alloy wheel cleaner, I'll be wearing safety goggles and gloves. So now we've got that over and done with, let's crack on. I want to show you exactly how I go about cleaning this very, very messy and dirty stainless steel gas barbecue. So this is the barbecue that we're going to be cleaning today. It's got a bit of a mess. Don't really use this barbecue that much anymore, mainly just to keep food warm, because we tend to use this coal barbecue a lot more often, and also the pizza oven. But I just wanted to show you how you can get a barbecue as bad as this looking like new using just standard alloy wheel cleaner. So this alloy wheel cleaner has actually started to solidify in the bottom, so we don't use this anymore for the cars, so it wouldn't be used for anything else other than this. So the first thing we do is I've taken the barbecue apart, so that's the grills. These are the plates which go over the top of the burners, and all I'm doing here is just degreasing them, trying to get as much grease off as possible. They are literally caked in it, so I'll just show you this. And that is how bad this barbecue has got. So as I said, some hot soapy water. First thing I'm going to do is just to try and get as much of this caked on grease off as possible. Next thing to do, and I've already started it here, is just to apply the alloy wheel cleaner using a old knackered brush. Just paint it on. And so the process is that we're going to paint the alloy wheel cleaner on, wash it off with soapy water, paint it on again. It takes about 4 or 5 applications. This is just the first application, but you can already see the difference in the two sides. So I'll carry on applying this and I'll show you what it looks like in a bit. So after each application of alloy wheel cleaner, left on for 5 minutes. Next thing to do is just scrub off with hot soapy water. Now once you've done that, just reapply the alloy wheel cleaner again, wait another 5 minutes and just keep that cycle going until all of the grease and baked on food is completely gone. So for these really tough bits, best thing to do is to scrub them with hot soapy water first, get rid of as much of this baked on grease and food off the surface of the metal as you possibly can. And then once you've done that, we will apply the alloy wheel cleaner, wait 5 minutes and then wash off with hot soapy water and just carry the same cycle on that we're doing for the main barbecue structure. As you can see though, hot soapy water doesn't really do that much, but it does take a layer of grease off. Okay, so let me just show you where we're up to. So this is after 2 applications of the alloy wheel cleaner. I don't think I've ever seen that stainless steel looking like that since it was brand new. This side of the barbecue gets used a lot more than this side, which is why we've still got some quite stubborn sort of caked on or baked on stains on that side. But as you can see from this, the barbecue is coming up really nice. So all I'm using there's no harsh scrubbing involved here, so just that soapy water with the brush to get off most of the residue after each application of alloy wheel cleaner, and then just a garden spray on just a fine mist just to wash it all down. So I'll carry on with that. The shields have been washed. These are the shields that go over the top of the burners. As you can see, there's still a lot of baked on food and grease on there, so I have scrubbed these quite well. So you can see just with soap and water we're not really getting very far. So I'm going to start to apply the alloy wheel cleaner to these as well. With regard to the cooking surface, so the cooking grills, we're not going to apply any alloy wheel cleaner to those. So I'm a great believer in what's called the wok method, which is to season the grates really well, and if we start to apply harsh chemicals to those, all that seasoning will go. So all I'm doing with these food grates is I'm just going to wash them with soapy water, and that'll do for them. Okay, so let's see what we've got. So this has taken just over an hour, about an hour and 10 minutes. So I'm not trying to suggest that this method is just a paint on and wipe off quick solution. probably give it about 5 coats so it doesn't eat away at all of that baked on grease and food straight away. Kind of takes it off in layers. So as I said before, it's just a case of painting on the alloy wheel cleaner, leaving it for 5 to 10 minutes and then washing it off, and then repeating that process again. So these are the pieces that sit on top of the burners. They take the most abuse, I think, because they have food dripping on them, but they're sat right above the flame, so it bakes on straight away. So they've come up really nice. Obviously not like new, but I'm really happy with that. So yeah, a lot more stainless steel showing through. Really pleased with it. Obviously it's not perfect, but of all of the methods I've tried, especially when I've left the barbecue far too long between cleans, the alloy wheel cleaner is definitely the best at getting off absolutely baked on grease and marinade and bits of food. So there you go, cleaning a stainless steel gas barbecue with automotive alloy wheel cleaner. It's not an easy fix. It's certainly not just paint on and wipe off. Took, as I said in the video, an hour and 10 minutes, but most of that time is just waiting for the alloy wheel cleaner just to eat into that layer of grime. So as usual, please subscribe to the channel, and if you've enjoyed this particular video, hit that like button. Thank you very much for watching.